Had breakfast at the diner one more time. Now I am on my way out of town. It's a sad feeling, but I'll be happy when I'm in the woods again. I'm on the Appalachian Trail again. Definitely, if you're ever in the area, check out Hot Springs. It's a quaint little town, but it's got everything you'd ever want. Should have got a hot mineral water bath while I was here. Here's the French Broad River from a close. I don't know why I want to fish this, but I do. Oh, this is so cool walking along the river. Bluff goes way up there. Wonder if we climb that. Ooh, sand. Oh yeah. Felt like I was in town a little long. I needed rest and recovery. My knees, they after you're there for a day, they really start hurting, so you know they're starting to recover. But I had a couple showers, I got food, lots of food in me, got a good resupply, got everything fully charged. So I think it's like 70 miles to my next destination at Erwin, Tennessee. This was an awesome stop. Got some weather coming up here, so it might take me a little longer than I planned to get to Erwin, but I got an extra day and a half supply of food that I think I have. Plus, I packed a lot of food for each day. I thought I was going to be shipping some stuff home, but I heard that the post office back home is having problems. And I don't want to lose a $200 jacket mailing it back home. I do have another jacket. So I keep using the two of them. One I hike in, sometimes get sweaty. But since I got a raincoat now, I can hike in that instead of my other puffy. But I'll keep it all right now. It's not that heavy. Pack's probably still only 26, 27 pounds. So we'll deal with it for now. I got a buddy coming out at the beginning of May. I could ship some stuff back with him. So it's all good. The world is right. This is so cool, this big old river. Looks like there's a public campground across the river. I probably should have looked at my map a little closer. If I'd have seen that, I'd have probably stayed there one night. Alright, I just stopped and stripped off my outer layer. First time I'm going to be hiking in a t-shirt. It's supposed to be 75 degrees today. Right now it's still a little drizzly, getting stuff a little damp, but yeah, this is awesome, hearing that roar of that French Broad River. Alright, here's the first of several view spots here. There's Hot Springs. We still got a lot of up to do. Yeehaw! Alright, so this is Lover's Leap Rock. I gotta tell you, lovers, you don't have to climb this high. to leap off a rock. Choose one down by the river. But here is town one last time. So I'm not sure if I've said this or not, but they had a scale at the hostel, and by hot springs I'd already lost 22 pounds. So I am packing extra food, and I ate pretty well in town. So hopefully that ain't an ongoing trend to lose that much weight so fast. I'm gonna try to curb that. But it was kind of naturally expected because I'd been walking a lot before the trail. So I'd already put on muscle weight before the trail, and I hadn't been losing any weight before I left. So I had actually had quite a bit to spare. So the up today is going pretty smooth. I have a lot of energy coming out of town with fresh legs, so I know I have a full pack with a full resupply, but just doesn't seem quite so bad today. It is just an absolutely beautiful day. It's the type of day I'd like to be crappie fishing out on the boat or hiking on the trail. That's a big wall for being way out here. Oh, cool. Got a nice little pond, and it's lunchtime. And look what we have here. I'm going to take a break. As if it wasn't already bad enough due to the weather today, my fishing fever has kicked in full bore. I don't have anything to fish with. But I'm seeing bass swim around in the water. Seen some little minnows playing around. There's a bluegill. No, maybe a bass right there. See if I can get him. Cool. So, stopped and got some water, and a lady and her dog walked by, Sue and Cooper. Together they make Super Cooper. And I told her my name, Taco, and she said, "Oh, I just got something the other day with taco in it." And she pulled it up and said, "It's okay to fall apart sometimes. Tacos fall apart, and they are great." I dropped my pack, left my phone down here, so I got to see some good views. Lots of burn around here, probably a controlled burn, but does smell like smoke or ash or fire. My sense of smell has been back for about 6 days now, so I can smell a lot of stuff coming up today. I can smell the hemlocks, and they smelled really good. So I passed the last shelter about 3:30. I just can't stop at 3:30. I feel like there's too much daylight left, and I don't feel like I've been hiking long enough. I know a lot of people do it, but I'm going to go ahead and push on. Kind of thinking I'm going to push for the next shelter that's at 19.9 and sets me up so maybe I can get over a ridge line tomorrow before the storms roll in if I get up early enough. So that's the plan right now. We'll see how everything holds up. Alright, I missed out on some water sources. But I drank the last of my water, and the last water source was dry. And the next one is past all the way up to the shelter, and I don't know that I'm going to make the shelter tonight. So I'm walking down here to get some water out of Paint Creek, which is just right up ahead. It's about 6 o'clock, so I'll probably start looking for a campsite. If I don't see one, I should be able to make the shelter a little bit before dark. The legs are saying they want to be done. They've been saying that for a while, though. They never really kicked in their trail attitude today. Well, bummer. It's a little late to be rolling in there, so guess I won't get that this time. I don't know if I have it in me today. There's 2.5 more miles, 850-foot ascent. I'm trying to do 2 miles an hour, and it's not working. So I'm taking a little break here for just a second, enjoying the view, and I've got sweat pouring off of me, bugs flying all around my face. I've ate a few, sucked a couple up my nose. Alright, everything got better, smoothed out a little bit. I'm only a mile away, have an hour of daylight left. Still pushing kind of hard. It's been a tough day. A lot of elevation gain and a lot of elevation loss. And my knees, they weren't quite ready for all that yet. I was only going to do about 15 today. But I keep telling myself, if I can go on, it'll make things easier for the future. So I'm going on. So right now, I think the storms are expected to hit at 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, which would give me, if I get up early, would give me 7 hours of hiking, and I can get over that ridge line that's 12 miles long to get to another shelter before the storms hit. And then after that, the temperatures are going to drop. We're expecting snow the next day and cold, windy day the next day. So just trying to play between the weather out here. Had a really hot day today. It was like 75 probably, and I was just dripping sweat all day. I've drank more water today than I have any day on the trip so far, but I've been expelling a lot of water, so that's to be expected. I'm probably going to get in, get camp set up, cook my food, get to bed, get up early, and take off. So probably won't have a lot of playtime until tomorrow.